Con Nebula, everyone. Starseeker Williams here. We're going to be doing more Adventures of Dave today. More Skyrim, which OBS decided didn't want to capture. Didn't I have this problem the other day? Anyway. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Anyway. Yeah. We're going to be doing more Skyrim. Let's just get straight into it. A little bit of an itch on my arm. Okay, we're at the College of Winterhold. We just got the spell to conjure Stada. So we have her now. This feels very ESO. This feels very Skyrim. I like how just that difference. Also, I just noticed the Skyrim third person is actually behind the character and not very far off to the right like it is in ESO. Actually, no, just as a reminder, our glorious Dave. No, it is off to the right. Just only when you have your weapon stowed. But yes, our Lord and Savior Dave. He looks even dumber in the Golden Saint armor somehow. Not as bad as Oblivion though. What quest do we want to do? I know we wanted to get a house, but we don't really have the money for that right now, so we won't worry about that right now. We could go investigate the ruins of Arganthums. Arganthums. We could do the Companions quest line. What would we get out of Arganthums? Either a staff of making dwarven spiders, or the crown that lets you have 2 Mundus stone effects. Or we could start the Daveguard. Honestly, Daveguard sounds pretty interesting. A new hand touches the beacon. I just realized I didn't turn on my desktop audio. I do apologize for that. There we go. You missed the tiny bit of background music.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yeah, I probably would too. Okay, that's why I had it like that. I was wondering why I had it like that. Okay. Just a little difference. Whoa. Whoa, why are you lagging? What the heck? It's like it's lagging as it's loading up more of the map. What the? What? The heck is going on? Also, I did want to go to that place because that place is just fun. Can I get there? I'm pretty sure it's there. I don't remember specifically. But I'm pretty sure it's above Stony Creek Cave. Hey, look. The cave. Yeah, it is. I can see it. And conveniently, since we traveled with the horse, we should just be able to kind of walk there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was a bit weird. We all know how Skyrim horses work on mountains. At least Dave does. Dave knows many things. Yeah, there it is right there. I don't know why, I just like this place. There's not really a particular reason. It's just kind of like a little bit out of the way. You wouldn't find it unless you started climbing the mountains or saw the light. Do you see the light, brother? When the horse starts having trouble, that's when you know you're in a rough spot. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. That was a mistake. I think if I went further to the left, it would be easier. Let's try that. Don't die. Don't die. No! This is the problem with taking horse mounts. Am I alive or am I dead? It just doesn't want to tell me I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. We're going to try that again. Oh, right. You know, let's try that again. Let's go a little more around the left this time. Let's see if there's a better path that way. Okay, we do need to be going almost straight east. So it looks like this is the best path to start. But then maybe you turn left when we get a little higher. Come on, work with me here. Work with me here, Skyrim. This is a clear path. Instead of going right, we'll go left. My phone is not on vibrate. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I'm curious what that message was. Oh, nothing important. Something I can look at later. It's up there. Oh, it's there. Wow. Wow, I was way higher up the mountain than I thought. That brings a problem into consideration. How the heck do I get over there? That's the problem that needs to be brought. Unless I just go higher up the mountain. It doesn't look like going higher up is gonna help me. I'm gonna quick save in case I die again. We're just gonna try to go sideways. Dave wishes to see what the light is. Dave wishes to find the light. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's getting weird over here. Oh. Did we make it? That was definitely not the best way to do that. Yep. Hey! How do I get off the horse? Which button is it? Is it not H? Is it not E? I have forgotten how to get off the horse. It is E, it just wasn't triggering. That's really weird. It's been a long time since I've been up here. I just want to revisit old places. So there's not much in here. There's that when you get close enough, but there's not really anything else. You can see a dead body there, and if you just walk over, it's easy enough to steal. And you just touch the strange orb. Apologies for the ear rape. The strange orb starts floating around you. Faster. And faster. Then it goes into the floor. And then that! Whee! You get to play a bit of the dropper. This goes deep. There's probably loot down here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, hi, buddy. I didn't see your little spawn pod there. Why is my game so laggy today? I didn't change anything. I have less programs running than usual. I just have Chrome running. I forgot to close it. I should close that. Where'd you come from? Hello, little bug friend. Oh, that's just a few Palmer. Actually, Palmer are quite dangerous. Why aren't you dying? I forgot there were Palmer in this game, otherwise I probably wouldn't have done this. I'm gonna die. Yep. How did I get a quest as I died? Speak with Tolfdir. But I never reported to... Oh, I cast a spell, I guess. I did not cast a spell. I am not over encumbered. This can only end poorly. Just let me up. Let me deal with this Fulmer. Okay. Let's take his stuff. He's gonna be 3 Fulmer, and I really don't want to have to fight all of them. Marked for death. Stada. That's the answer I'm looking for. Now that is a strong woman. We're gonna have her help us fight these 3 up here that are literally right there. Stada? Stada, you were supposed to spawn! Oh, heck. Something was lost in translation. Get him. Wait, why do you have a Warhammer this time? I mean, I approve, but why? I turned off your noise. Why are you still making noise? Oh. Why is there so much lag right now? Why? Why? Tell me, Fulmer. It's really already getting on my nerves, and I've only been playing for 15 minutes. No, I can't. Give me a second. I think my graphics drivers are out of date. Which, I mean, the software I have installed that I just tried launching should keep my drivers up to date. But it can't launch because the drivers are out of date. What? Okay, this is the bit that I properly remember.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Did I? Feel like you picked a bad spot to live. Oh. Dave might as well gather moonstone.
Now ain't this a surprise?
That is still up. Oh wait, that was Lydia. Speaking of which, They both have golden battle axes, I think. Oh, wait, no, she's got the X of Y run. Okay, that makes sense. This lagging is really getting to me. It's like every few seconds there's just a little spike. I'm gonna have to try to update my graphics drivers real quick. I don't think I have to restart a computer to update graphics drivers. Do I? I don't think so. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna hide my screen for now, because that'll be easier. Wait, what? You're trying to tell me the game capture's working now? Good glory. Display adapters, update driver, search automatically. Best drivers are installed. Wait, no, I don't want to install it. Yeah, AMD software Adrenaline Edition warning. Huh. Weird. But I need to fix this problem. At least giving me a site to go to. 1 second, I'm just troubleshooting real quick. To help resolve this issue, please run the AMD software compatibility tool. Don't I have that? Apparently I don't. Give me 1 moment. I need to know the source of the lag. So I'm checking a few different things right now. Because I genuinely right now think it's Skyrim itself. Yes, I am aware. Just gonna drag this onto my other screen and just... Video? finished installing AMD software. Great. Does that mean I can launch the AMD Adrenaline Edition now? Wait, no, I don't want the setup. It should be installed. Okay, it's working again. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary on the task manager. Now, should be able to open that. Give me. Oh, great. Now this is different. I want my metrics overlay. Please. Performance. Overlay. Show metrics overlay. Okay. Apparently it can't track FPS in Skyrim. Great. But it can track everything else. Okay. It's not fixed. This is gonna be bugging me. This might end up being a shorter stream because holy cow, it's gonna drive me insane. I've never had this problem before. If it doesn't fix itself within like the next half hour, maybe I'll just switch to playing ESO. Okay, I'm not getting the stuttering. Yes, thank you, AMD software. I appreciate you telling me that my FPS is 0. No. No. No! Not again! This dragon's a wimp. I forgot how much just garbage I'm carrying around.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my lady?
You can have geez, I have so much stuff. You can carry that.
Let's get going then.
As much as I can give ya. My mother wishes for my assistance for 1 second. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna run a commercial break. Run an ad break. I'll run a 2-minute one. Okay, I think that's good. Apologies. So much scuff in this stream. I will probably go into ESO later in the stream just because I want to show off my handiwork that I was doing during Luna's stream yesterday. But yeah, going to the map makes so much lag. Buddy? You want me to follow? Are you Ardwin's dog?
Need something? We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Are you following them or do you want me to follow? You're following them. I hear the Nern route. I only care about Nern route and ESO. It's weird how it's stuttering. Because it's just like a brief stutter every few seconds. Fox! Go Fox. While I was up, I grabbed my new Fox plushie, which is so soft. Weak. You're not a worthy opponent for Dave. Yep, take your rabbit though. But yeah, it's a little red fox plushie. Ah yes, steel, because its owner is... Alright, over there, dead on the ground! Shh. Stealing from dead people is still stealing. But at what point does it turn from grave robbing into archaeology? Where's the line? Huh? Oh. I very much was going the wrong way. I think that way actually leaves Skyrim. That's why I'm not allowed to go that way. Yeah, I messed up. The crevice to Dayspring Canyon should be over on here on the right. Should be like right up here. Yeah, there it is. Foresty. So huggable. I can't squeeze Callie because she's a living being. Squeezing living beings hard usually isn't a good idea, but squeezing inanimate plushies hard is fine. No, berry.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Daveguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Dave will walk with you. Even though you are kind of slow. But it's okay. Dave believes what matters is determination, not skill.
I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Daveguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
It is big, honestly. God. Wow. Where did that come from?
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Dirac. Well, you see, there's not very many people, so Isran will take whoever he can get. It's just the job that will change. Oh, I can't go too far into Daveguard because I'll have to replace Lydia.
I guess this is it.
And I don't have a place to put my things that she's carrying. I'll have to buy a house. I'll have to buy a house.
Why are we here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Daveguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Daveguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone. Oh, dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the vampire. I heard you were looking for vampire
You
hunters.
heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to
I
help?
need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Dave is fine.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow.
Okay, Dim Hollow's there. I think we're just, since we just need a house, I think I'm just gonna buy the one in Whiterun. We need a bed, we need a house. We need a place to store all our crap. Because I've been collecting a lot more than usual. Due to my collecting of various types of armor.
I serve Jarl. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Like it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Always a children's
Very well.
bedroom.
I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
How much of this can I afford? Bedroom
Very
furnishings.
well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I might be able to get this all, actually. A kitchen.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Now that's on vibrate. Living room.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit...
Yes,
Is there
yes,
anything else
yes,
you'd
I
like to
get it.
purchase?
Dining
Very
room
well.
decorations.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Loft
Very
decorations.
well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Nope.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragonfield.
Gonna go down. We're yelling timber.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Jeez. What the heck? Brain. That tree is so pretty after you do that quest. That quest is worth it. A little bit more leaf coverage would be nice, but that doesn't mean it's not nice. I thought that was a body. It was a rock. Okay. This should be the children's bedroom. Oh. Stop stuttering! Okay. This is General Tullius's sword. Can put away our spare golden weapons. The dark bow, I believe, is stronger. Yes, we'll keep the dark bow. Why do I have the Galdar Black Blade? Because it's special, I guess? Nettlebane. I don't have any dragon pieces, do I? Nope, but I've got a lot of metal. the full set of Dark Seducer armor. Amulet of Mara, Amulet of Kinnereth. Dalmor robes. More Dalmor. Ulfric's clothes. Okay. Lydia. Lydia. You're really gonna make me do this.
I am at your command.
You should not be using steel arrows or iron arrows. Anything you're not actively using, I will take. You can keep that. You can keep that. There you go. That'll be a little better. There was a weapon in there. There was Ulfric's axe. The steel war axe of cowardice. What did I just put in there? Stada's helmet. Okay. Extra stuff that I don't want to get rid of yet, but that I don't need can go in here. Well, I'm too lazy to actually put that away, so crossbow and steel bolts do a lot of damage. Just as much as the dark bow and the dark arrows. Dave seems more like a crossbow guy to me. Oh, I have so many potions. So many books. Just so much stuff. Well, that'll sort out a lot of carry capacity. And I know the elytra nymphs can carry like 50 pounds each as well. I think I'm at least gonna do Dim Hollow. If I can't stand the lag after that, the stuttering, then I will probably go to play some ESO. Probably even stream it for a bit. I'm sorry, how far are you trying to hit me from? Dave doesn't think so. Who are you?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Dave was gonna say you look strong, but now you're offering him skooma. Sleeping Tree Sap is actually pretty good. But I don't have the money for that.
Alright then.
You look drugged up as heck. Isn't the Hall of Vigilance like right here? Ah yes, we'll set up our vampire hunting hall. Yeah, it's right there. Right next to the place, you know, where there are vampires. Yes. I apologize, but I want your armor. I didn't kill you, but I'm a collector at this point. Do I want your armor, or do I want to wait for slightly better armor? I'll wait for slightly better armor, because we're going to Dim Hollow anyway. Also, these novice robes of alteration are worth so much money. Wait, were they all wearing gauntlets, or is just this guy? There's only like 3 dead vigilants here. They're like, everyone's dead! It's like 3 dead people. Also, they got attacked by like 2 vampires. Unless they drug away the rest of the bodies. Literally kitty corner to Dim Hollow Cryptus, just around the mountain. I'm gonna take these stairs. Convenient stairs are convenient. Dave doesn't actually remember what this place is. Oh, is it down there? Well then, Dave doesn't care to remember. Let's go. This probably actually does lead to Dim Hollow. It definitely leads to Dim Hollow. Apparently also leads past Dim Hollow.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
Well, get on.
Is someone there?
Those two.
Go, Stada, go.
Teacher, is someone there?
Yes, go. They're over there, Stada. You immediately contracted sanguineous vampirus. Great. That's why I have potion of cure disease. Rest in peace, my guy. You were better prepared than most people. Ooh. Take your boots. You don't have anything special, do you? Nah, you're boring. We're going back this way. I want to start in here. Don't care if I have to resummon her every 60 seconds. I want her in here. She's dangerous. That's why I need her. That's why Dave needs her. I see you.
Hello? Who's there?
Where is she? Vampire robes. This way. There Dave goes. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm not here. Oof. Poor pupper. He's already dead. I don't remember there being 2 paths in Dim Hollow. This is a trap. This is not a trap. That would be the easiest place in the world to make into a trap. You have some fire jets on either side? Yeah, you're dead. I want to make sure Stada still has plenty of time. Heckin'.
Me.
You know what? Heck it. I will grab your red vampire armor, and if I find black vampire armor, I'll take it too. Dave is collecting armor for some reason. I don't actually know why I'm doing it. Let's see. Oh.
Something's not right.
What gave you that idea? The horrible evil growling or something else? Stada, get up here. You don't get to be in the back. You have a great sword? Why would you use a great sword? Is that black vampire armor? Yeah, there we go. We have the black and the red variants. Dave can do fashion show.
thought I heard something.
Well, at least I didn't contract the greenest vampires. No, hit Dave. Bad dog. I forgot they have to open the gate from the other side. Oh wait, no, I can open it from here. Why did that vampire have a drought of water breathing when vampires don't need to breathe?
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me. I believe.
Oh wait, no.
And I don't think you care what you found. Now you're nothing but
No kill. No. Bad vampire. Ah, poor Adelwald. He didn't deserve this. I guarantee you're not friendly. Well, you know what? Let's get this done. Oh wait, no wait, no, that was right. Oh. Wait. Here it is. That's why I was confused. Okay, and then over here. There, and then there. Then there.
Who sent you here?
Who are you
I was
expecting?
expecting someone like me, at least.
Are you,
Vampire. Yes.
Yes. Daveguard
Not fond of
would want
vampires,
that.
are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Where do you need to
My
go?
family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Yes? Are you dying? Give me it. Oh. Girl, what's the matter? You sound panicked. You sound frantic. Girl. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's a good kitty. What's the matter? What's wrong? You were meowing up a storm. What's wrong? Ah, yes, forehead licks. I love you too. Apologies. Callie was going crazy. Here, let me back up. No, not over my charging cable. Too late for that part. Let me pull up my knees so you can have a place to lay and just be calm, okay? Hey. Hey. Oh, you want that? Okay, here, let me give you a little spot there. You're a good girl, Callie. Why were you so frantic, though? You seem calm now. You seem very calm now. Good girl. See, Callie doesn't really meow when she's happy. She only meows when she wants something or is upset. You're right. You're right. Oh. Does it feel good? So I'm just making sure she's happy first. Ain't that right, girl? Good kitty. Good girl. You're such a pretty girl. You're the prettiest girl. But don't tell anyone else I told you that. You're gonna contradict me. I love your fur pattern. The blacks and the browns all woven together like that. And just the occasional bit of white. He's pretty. 'Cause you're pretty. I've just described like a third to half of all the calico cats, so. Because you're a calico, aren't you? Good kitty. Good girl. Why were you so pretty? Was this a ploy to get my attention? It was, wasn't it? You little prick. I love you. Just living the life of luxury, huh? Sitting in your person's lap, getting loads and loads of scritches. The life of luxury. I've said it again and I'll say it before. We didn't domesticate cats. Cats domesticated humans. And we're okay with it. Because they're adorable! Aren't you? You're such a pretty girl. Oh, jeez. You're making me tired, girl. I wasn't that awake to begin with. Good girl. Good kitty. He's turning around to look at me. Need some nice scratches. You're a good girl. I can't really play in the position I'm currently sitting very well. The cat law dictates I can't move right now. Good girl. I love you. Oh, your purrs. You're so many purrs. You're such a good kitty. Such a good kitty. This room has changed gears entirely because you came up to me yowling like a heckin' maniac. But you were also doing the thing to get my attention where you touch my arm with your paw. Which is adorable. It's like the cutest thing. She just stands up next to the chair and touches my arm with her paw. And it's adorable. Sometimes she's meowing, sometimes she's not. There, you're a little bit calmer, a little happier. I'm sorry. Your head's spun so fast, I'm sorry. A little bit calmer. Yeah. 'Cause you're a good girl, aren't you? You're making me tired. It's only been like an hour. I at least need to get through Dim Hollow. I'm not gonna let myself do less than Dim Hollow. The two things I want to do are Dim Hollow and showing off my work in ESO. That's all that's really on my agenda right now. So I'm not too concerned spending some time with the cat. Oh, you're a cat. You're a pretty cat. A pretty kitty. Can I get through Dim Hollow? You mind if I spin around that armrest so I can actually reach? I definitely don't have stada. That was something I did not consider until just barely. But I definitely don't have stada. Just help. Okay. Hey, what's the matter? You were being so relaxed and now you're not. You are done. Where is it? I thought there was like a gate. Maybe over that way?
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Seems like it's over here.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Dave thinks this room is suspicious. It's so dark at my current angle, I can't see anything. Ugh. Is there a chain or a lever or anything? No? Oh, there it is. Let me guess. All the Draugr wake up. That was not a Draugr, I almost just hit Lydia. Okay, we're good. Yes, this room. No, I did not. I mean, other than the music changing, but ambiance not included. No. A White Lord? Oh, heck no. Heck no! Die! A honed ancient Nord greatsword of cold. What's in the box? Ooh. Can at least disenchant those. Wait, where was the Dragon Ball? There it is. The Word Wall. Right, drain vitality. I forgot about that. I've forgotten about a lot of things since I last played. Where is... There it is. Shh.
So good to breathe again.
Where am I gonna find a black soul gem so I'm not a vampire? The Azura's star. That'll do it.
Yes?
Okay. We finished Dim Hollow. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, but I am exhausted for some reason. I think it's partially Callie's fault. She made me really tired. You know what? I think we're gonna switch over to ESO. For a little bit. I think this is just gonna be a short stream today because I'm so tired. I should have gotten more sleep last night. I didn't. Whose fault is that? Mine. So loud. So, for reference, Lynn bought a house in ESO. One of the big crown houses. Not one of the really, really big ones. One of the fairly big ones. And the downside was that it had a lot of indoor space. It didn't have a lot of outdoor space. So naturally, also Dave, mighty in magma. Switch from Mary to Isabel. Okay.
What new tale will we tell?
We're not going to be telling any tales. We're going to Luna's house. So she bought this emissary's enclave, right? Wow, I'm tired. It's a nice house. Before we go anywhere, the beating of the heart is coming from that. Oh, she moved to, wait, no, I'm lost. We got a nice little kitchen and dining room in here. The kitchen leaves quite a lot to be desired. There's just a pile of turmeric with which to dye cats yellow. That's definitely its purpose. Got some little sculptures, some shrines. This is my room. It's mostly empty though. I moved some of my fancy furniture. A lot of it's not directly in this room though. This is Luna's study, which doesn't have a chair, I just realized. Just standing desk. Standing space only.
You know the worst thing about near omniscience? Every time somebody laughingly says, "Have you heard this one?" you have to say, "Yes," or in my case, you have to glow and scream until they run away.
This nice high elven crystal altar, this nice little reading nook. Got the master bedroom. This nice kingmaker's trove. I mean, it's a nice place. The heckin' heartbeat can be heard everywhere. Not that I'm opposed to the heartbeat. It's just it can be heard everywhere. Dave is still just as broken as ever. So, first things first, I'm gonna look up. We have terraformed this land from a few mushrooms to a lot of plants. And some nice, you know, some nice items there. Nice little garden back here. There's a few animals running around. You might see them, you might not. This very nice statue of Oriel. And the real thing is this. This does not come standard with the house. In fact, I built this. Brick by brick. There are, I believe, 136 of these long limestone retaining walls and 9 of the short ones. Or 10. I think there's 10 of the short ones, actually. And we added these stairs, like... It was just this little courtyard before. We doubled its size! Also, there's this shrine to Debella with a Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool and a flower trap. So don't ask me. But I'm really proud of this actually. It looks really good. Like, and just for reference as to why it only goes out this far, that's the world border of the house. It couldn't go farther if I wanted it to. Go a little bit further out there. But that's besides the point. I mean, this corner isn't even real. You can put stuff out there, but you can't get it back. Unless you use the browse menu. But this is what I wanted to show off. I'm proud of this. Because it looks so clean. It looks so good. I'm really proud of this thing. And it only cost this whole platform, building all of it, only took about 4 hours and 15 and a half, almost 16,000 in materials. Just bought from a merchant in Oradon. So for a house of this grandeur, for 15K to build this much more space is crazy good price. Just don't look at it from beneath. It doesn't look very good from beneath, but it's not supposed to look good from beneath. Who's gonna see it from beneath? You have to jump off the wall for that. It doesn't look terrible from beneath. It just doesn't look good. Where even are the animals? I put so many nodes for them that I have no idea where they are. Unless something weird happened. I didn't get rid of them, did she? I can still see the paths. They're just hiding really well. They might have been gotten rid of. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Because they don't appear to be on any of their spots. Oh, there's one. Where's the other? Where's the one that stays on the blue? Oh, there you are. You were just hiding real good, huh? Little Diffluff. But yeah, I'm proud of this. Also, we put that succulent up on that mountain, and now we can't get it back. So that just lives there now. But I'm also really happy with all the terraforming we did. Pretty much anything not on the ground, I placed most of it. Samael placed a little bit. But we're actually quite proud of how it looks. That can I edit that? I do not appear to be able to grab that, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't know what's going on with it. It just looks a little weird. A sunbird feather. So pretty. The Volkesh egg. Luna's just been collecting things. She offered to get me any one piece of furniture for building this. So I decided on the Orc King's throne because it fits Dave. I do like this statue. This is a very nice statue. Don't know how I feel about the glowing eyes. But you can turn off the glowing eyes. You just have to turn off the beams of light, too. You can also just have the beams of light. Just have the glowing eyes. Or have none of it and just have it be a boring statue. But it's very nice. It's a very nice statue. It's far too expensive, but it was very nice. Yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to show off in ESO. Oh wait, nope. It's fine. I'd rather it be sunken a bit deeper. I've done so much of the decorating of this house. I didn't realize you put these rocks here. When did these get here? Maybe that was Sam. They don't look bad. Like ankle deep water. I think that's Benny? Or is that Little? Are you Little the Fluff? I think that might be Little the Fluff. We going? We're going. I can't actually see its name without turning on name tags. No, that one's Little the Fluff. Sitting? It was sitting. Good girl. Little the Fluff. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Dave is just as Davey as ever. Yeah. The gentle heartbeat of the house. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Because I was proud of it. I might just have a short stream today. It's not even noon. It's not even noon. But I'm exhausted. I can't. Oh, I can click the quit button, even though it was behind my metrics overlay. Yeah, you know what? Heck it, I'm just gonna do a short stream today. I'm tired. I'm real tired. I don't want to, nor do I need to push myself. Just gonna relax. This seems like a good plan. Yeah. Okay. With that being said, in terms of schedules going forward, tomorrow at 10 a.m. and hopefully less tired, I will be streaming some Scarf. It's a puzzle game, so it should keep my mind working. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I think it's because Callie woke me up 3 times last night. Thursday at 10 a.m. Luna will be playing more Twilight Princess. I thought she was done with Twilight Princess. I said that last week too. Friday at 10 a.m. Luna will be playing Assassin's Creed. 3 p.m. on Friday I'll be doing some Japanese learning. I don't know the method right now, but I will be doing something. And 6 p.m. we will be doing a collab. We haven't decided yet. We couldn't make up our minds. Feels weird to blink only one eye at a time. That's you know I'm tired. Saturday at 6 p.m. Semiel should be playing some Subnautica. He lost his save data, but he's been trying to get back to where he was. It's been annoying though. With all that being said, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, make sure to follow or subscribe here on Twitch. You can also check out my YouTube channels, which I don't post to enough. But, if you want to get informed of when I go live, make sure to follow me over on Twitter. Or you can join our Discord to get informed when any of us go live, have easy access to our schedules, or interact with us or our community. And with all that being said, saving the universe, one orc at a time. Starseeker Williams, out.